Yes, 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 man. What is going on? Let's check out what we got going on. Technology has really, really ripped, man, this last week. If you've been with me, you know. What's up? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I have sound here. Stop talking, dude. Let me know I got sound on YouTube, man. What's going on, man? Oh, I got sound. All right, man. Yes, 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 yes. Always remember whatever you think about comes about. Whatever you focus on grows. I'm only going to be here for a couple minutes. I just didn't want to end the week and not come on and talk. We've had a great week, dude. This has been great. It's exactly what we wanted to see. If you remember a couple weeks back, if you follow my Peter's report, it's always free every Sunday. I usually try on Sundays. I do a little recap of what I'm seeing. And for the last, I don't know, month and a half, I've been saying that I was heavily weighted tech and was just using this opportunity to kind of drip across various dividend stocks. And that's the rotation you're going to see. If you see technology ripping higher, well, that money's got to come from somewhere. And typically, when that happens, you're going to start seeing a lot of these conservative stocks, your utilities, your dividend stocks, your consumer staples. They're going to tend to drift lower because people are using that money to fund. And if you think back when all the crazies were running the market in the COVID days and all the gamblers were at home because they couldn't gamble and work, we saw stocks going to crazy valuations. And dividend stocks didn't do much. So I know a lot of people are focused on tech, NVIDIA, all that stuff. But if you're wise, you would be looking at stuff like Walgreens. It's now trading below the 200-day moving average, 6-7% dividend yield. You want to get on the other side of what everybody else is doing. Okay, so we wanted to own tech when nobody wanted to own tech. Now we want to own dividend stocks when nobody wants to own dividend stocks. So you got to switch up that focus of what you're looking at. I actually trimmed some TQQ today. Let's see. Yeah, I trimmed some today because the RSI is extreme. So fuck technology, man. I don't give a fuck about this sector anymore. Let you guys have this. I need to move my money to the things that are going on sale. We got the market selling off into the close here. So this is the 1 minute. Man, we had a hell of a day today trading the TQ. At the open, we saw it break out. And if the gap's not that big, I'm looking to get in. And then I wait a candle, maybe two, and if it holds, I jump in. And then what we saw, I mean, this is 2 o'clock. This is at 2:10. Look at this run we had. But dude, we had like, I don't know, this is one of my most profitable days day trading in a while. We had some huge moves today. So hopefully you caught it. I know a lot of people in our day trading room missed it because you were fucking doing something else at the open instead of being ready to trade. So that's on you, man. Get your shit together. Don't be like, oh, I want to be a day trader, but I can't be on fucking time. That's not going to work, guys. Tom Brady doesn't show up at the, oh, are they snapping? Let me go out there 2 plays after the snap and then see what's up. That's not how it's going to work. You're going to be eaten. You need to be ready to go before the market opens. You should have already looked at your levels and support levels. You should have already checked out the news. And if you can't do that, then go do something else, man. Day trading is not what you should be doing. It's going to fucking eat you if you can't do that stuff, man. Now, sometimes you can't. If you can't, you can't. That's one thing. But if you can't and you could have, you got to just be like, fuck. Because that run was like 80 cents, I think. It's $500-$600. Anyway, I digress. So Qs have had a great run. I trimmed some today. And we'll see what it does. It could keep going, man. It could keep going, but this isn't really what I'm looking at. We obviously, NVIDIA really pushed that up. Been long as far as Tesla, a couple different ways. In the trading, oh, it's selling off a little bit into the close. It's only up 6%. So we got some profit taken. That wouldn't surprise me. See, we're going into a 3-day weekend, man. I don't like to hold, if you're day trading, don't hold any positions over. I would not do that. Obviously, in your regular swings, position trades, buy and holds, I don't have no problem holding them over. That's no big deal. Yeah, I added to Verizon today. Somebody mentioned Verizon. If you go over to my log here, they're slowing me down, man. I don't know why this happens. If you go over to my log here, I called an audible. Technically, Verizon is not a stage 1, but I really like the setup. So we added to that. Trim some TQ, added to Walgreens, Verizon, MPW, VS, and Lyft. So let's look at Lyft here. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for it to get above the 5, and we got our break above the 5. I mean, I was shocked that we were breaking $8 on Lyft. I was shocked, man. I don't know what to say other than I'm just shocked. Really surprised me. So I bet, if I can accumulate in this $8 range, I like that, man. I think it'll be a takeover target. Obviously, I don't know that for a fact, but I've picked a lot of them in the past, so I kind of think this will be one. Let me show you this Verizon because I had people ask me in the Money Flow gang, why did I do that? At the time, this was a perfect doji, which I don't put a lot of stake in, but I think all you guys trying to candle read are full of shit. You don't know it's fucking ridiculous. Candle patterns are stupid. There's literally zero statistical evidence to a fucking candle. But of all of them, I like the doji because it tends to be actually pretty good. And it's now moved up. It didn't go down. And if you look, that was basically one. It was slightly off right there. And if you notice what happened, it was the exact same setup. RSI was extreme. Price had been there before, right? And then boom, we had our run. So I don't know. I kind of think it will here too. It's worth taking a shot anyway. Ordinarily, I would say no, don't do this. But just having watched Verizon every day longer than most of you probably been an adult, I feel like the chart's talking to me. I think this is a good entry here. I called an audible, broke my own rules, and added to the position. Had some people adding to Zim today. What's up, Chris? I saw you punked out on that, man. That's all it took. Let's see. Too soon to add to Zim, man. We gotta let this set up. It's probably gonna come down around this 1250 range, and then I'll look to be adding more. Unless you guys all got scared, bunch of little bitches. Oh, I'm so scared. It might go down in my account. It'll be red. So, um, we'll see. I'm gonna pick it up here around 12:50. We'll see. Um, Picked up a little Hanes brands today. Let's see. Yeah, looks. I don't know. I don't know if we got a bottom on here. At this point, Hanes brands is so cheap, but I don't know if it I don't know if this is a bottom. It's been a shit show over at Hanes brands. I like the I don't understand, man. I like the product. It's just they've had one problem after another, man. One problem after another. Hey, Melvin. Melvin, you got my book, bro? You guys know Melvin? Can anybody here vouch for Melvin? Are you from the FBI, Melvin? Does anybody know Melvin? You like Disney? You think I look like a guy that likes Disney? Are you trying to say something? Do I look like a guy that sits around watching fucking princess movies? Are you hitting on me, bro? You know I don't swing like that, right? Hey, Melvin, you should get my book. Stop being a greedy. Goddamn, bro. I wrote one of the greatest trading books ever written, and you're like, oh, I'm too busy to buy it. I've got to go buy a sandwich later. That was about it, man. CVS keeps dropping. Earnings are good, dude. This is the crazy thing about CVS. Earnings have been good. Melvin, buy the damn book, bro. Go to your girlfriend and say, hey, baby, I'm broke. I don't even know why you date me. Could I borrow $47 to get Gerald's book? Please. Please, since I can't afford it, maybe a girl could buy it for you. And then you could learn to trade, sir. Is that not a good way to sell books? You guys don't like that way? Yeah, Disney is a stage 4. Let's see. I hadn't looked at it in a minute. I'm not into your stupid princess shows. Yeah, this is a stage 4 decline. This one tricked you though, man. I might have bought on that if I was trading. It's below the 200 and that pop up right there above it, that would have got me because if you follow money flow rules, that is a stage 1. So in that situation, which we know, we have an exact pinpoint. Melvin, get your shit together and we'll show you exactly. I buy exactly the same time every time. Doesn't mean it's right, but it's a repeatable process. So that's a break above the 5. We have support, right? We have support. And just to help Melvin here, I wish you'd have done a shirtless pic, Melvin. That would have made this even better. Why don't you do a shirtless pic on Instagram? You don't work out, bro? You even lift, bro? This here is the pattern that I'm trading. This is the pattern I'm trading. So I'm waiting down to stage 1. Okay, now, most people trade the money flow actually don't know how to fucking trade the money flow because they never fucking traded it right the whole fucking time they've been trading it. They just make up their own fucking version around it. That's usually what happens. But if you were to trade the money flow, we would wait for an anchor point and we'd wait for it to go sideways, and we know that takes 4 days. 4 days. Talking about PayPal. Melvin, you ain't bought a book. You ain't done shit. You come into my live and you're like, hey, guys, we're going to stop the class. Let me write down this dude's Instagram. We're going to stop the whole fucking class for you, Melvin. Let's look at PayPal. Now go. We're going to stop the whole, bro. No, I would not buy here. I don't know. Not a lawyer, not an accountant, not a doctor. I'm just a poor white boy from a trailer park in Arkansas. It came upon a way of trading that I try to share with the world. That would have been a buy signal for me, as you guys know. I'm looking for a bottom. There's my anchor point, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. And then I'm looking for a move above the 5. And my stop is somewhere right here. And then I'm looking to sell it when the RSI bangs. And that is right there a perfect swing trade, what I just showed you. That was 30 seconds of me explaining a 5-hour class. So when I come over here, I'm looking for the same thing. And right now, you're in a stage 4 decline. So until you get sideways movement and price gets above the 5, I would not buy it. Let me give you an example of how this can save you some money. Okay, Melvin. Greedy bastard. Price never closed and stayed above the 5-day exponential moving average. So until it does, this is a no-go. Unless price gets so stupidly extreme that maybe you take a shot, but that's it. That's it, man. Uh, Melvin ain't mad. Melvin's trying to figure out how to trade. I should be your best friend, Melvin. I could help you, bro. Can't be no little, starts with a B, though. If you're sensitive, you probably don't want to be around me. No, I can help you, bro. We trade this pattern right here called the money flow, and be happy to show it to you. If you go check out thepetersreport.com, get my newsletter. I do it the same every day. I swing trade, not a swinger though. Not a swinger, just swing trade. And this is the pattern. And whether it be on a 1 minute chart or whether it be on a daily chart, this is the pattern I'm trading. And this is the configurations. These are the indicators. But more important than the indicators or the moving averages is this pattern of price movement. Because Melvin was so kind to grace us with his presence. We're really glad you're here, man. Won't you be my neighbor? So, stage 1, watch this, Melvin. Stage 3, I'm going to show you what your daddy never told you. That's a stage 1. And this, my friend, is called the money flow pattern. Other people call it different things. There it is again, and there it is, and there it is again, and there it is, and there it is. Now, there's a lot more to it, baby. And that, look at this. This is this. Come on, Melvin, let's be buddies, man. Let's be friends. Buy the damn book, man. Hit your girlfriend up. Call some of these people here. Get them on it. Somebody send Melvin some money, man. He needs the book, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. That's it. I just jumping in for a minute. I didn't want the week to end. I didn't say something. As always, I always dictate my moves in delayed time here on the newsletter. I'll be updating that this week. Do your homework, man. Some of you guys, Melvin, better do your goddamn homework, bro. You're going to be coming in here. And what I'm talking about, if you click this whiteboard, you come over here. I put mine on page 35. And it's what I'm looking at this week. And, it's my thoughts on what I'm seeing going on. The stage 1s I want to buy, what I rank the order of what I think. Look, Qs have been number 1 for a minute, so we anticipate they keep being that. And most of your plays are going to come from whatever's the number 1. And then I want to rank the indexes. I want to know where the Dow, the SPY, the Qs, bonds. You know what bonds are, right, Melvin? And then metals, gold, you know what that is, oil, and Bitcoin. You should track all of those, even if you don't trade them. And then I'm looking for stage 3s. I'm looking at 1s. What dividends do I got this week? Any swing trades I got going, what's breaking out, a couple growth plays I'm watching, penny stocks. And then the BB, that's an insider thing for the Money Flow Trading Society. Sorry, somebody tried to call in. Do this every week, man. Do this every week, okay? And stay up on this. Stop going to Reddit and other stupid shit. Like, be up on your stocks, man. Because honestly, whatever you think about comes about. Whatever you focus on grows, man. All you need today is just interest, desire, want to do this more than you want to do other things, a little bit of money, and put in some work and put in some studying, and that'll be that, man. I appreciate you, bro. Anything I can do to help you, let me know. You know that I care about everyone. Even if I make fun of you, man, it's all in good fun. Believe me. People make fun of me all day long. Think of yourself when you come into MFG for about the first year as you're like a prospect. I mean, nobody really gives a shit what you think because you probably don't know shit. So as you're there longer, you'll get better and better and better and better. And then your opinion will carry more weight, man. But everybody starts at the beginning, right? Appreciate you, bro, for that comment. I do try my best, man, and I do want to see everyone do well. If I can help you, let me know, man. This weekend, if you're on my subscription on Instagram, it don't cost much. I think it's like $9. I do share some stuff there that I share with the Money Flow gang. Um, I try to every weekend show my buy and hold. I'll post it inside of there. Only those guys can see it, just to show you what's up. I know a lot of people find it encouraging. You know, ain't none of it about bragging. A lot of people with more money than me. I'm just trying to encourage people around me, man. All right, man. You guys be good. All right, YouTube. Sorry it didn't go longer. I just got some things I got to do, but I didn't want the week to end, man, without me saying something. I can't trim on TD. What do you mean you can't trim? You just sell like 5 shares, 10 shares. Why won't they let you trim, man? I don't know what that means. Can't trim. What's up, Tim? I see you, man. I hope you've been good, bro. I noticed you've been a little silent in Discord. Or maybe I just missed your comments. I hope you're doing well, though, bro. Oh, did I leave that running the whole time? God